Hi everyone, my name is Annie Palmisano and I am coming to you poolside from my summer office. If you need me this summer, I'll be by the pool, working my business and getting paid all summer long. I still can't even believe that. Even after 3.5 years with Rodan Fields, I'm still having pinch me moments. I didn't used to get paid throughout the summer. Summers were actually fun and relaxing, but a bit stressful because stretching that last paycheck throughout the summer was very difficult for me. So the fact that I get to relax by the pool and grow a business and make some money all summer long is really, really still a fun idea and reality for me. So I have tons of pinch me moments with Rodan Fields, and I am pleasantly surprised by so many things throughout my journey with this business. When I first learned about this opportunity, I was on maternity leave with my second son, and I was desperately trying to find a way to be able to stay home with my two boys and not have to return to the classroom. At the time, I was a high school special education teacher and I was totally burnt out. Prior to having my babies, I really felt like I had hit the jackpot with my teaching career. I loved my job. I loved the time that I got to spend with my students. I loved empowering them to try new things. I loved setting goals with them and working with them to reach those goals. I loved helping them to feel confident in their own skin and ready to take on the world. I loved it all. But things took a very quick change when I started having babies. When I had my first son, I, unlike Larissa, hit that burnout wall hard and I hit it fast. I spent my days in the classroom feeling guilty that I wasn't home with my kids, and I was thinking about my kids all day long. Then when I was home with my kids, I spent my evenings worrying about the fact that I hadn't given my students everything that they deserved, and I was trying to plan a perfect day for them the following day. And that back and forth and that unrest that I was feeling was really making me lose my passion for this career that I had once loved so much, and that really made my heart hurt. And that really made me feel trapped in a classroom where I didn't want to be anymore and trapped in a career that I just couldn't see myself doing anymore. But I had no idea what else I was going to do. I didn't believe I had any other skills to do anything aside from being in a classroom. And I still needed to provide financially for my family. So I learned about Rodan Fields over coffee one day with an acquaintance. I knew nothing about skincare. I knew nothing about business and running my own business. I knew nothing about working from home, and I really didn't even know the friend who I was having coffee with very well. But I knew that if I wanted my life to change, I was going to have to make a significant change in my life. So I went full speed ahead. I partnered with this incredible company and I learned all about it as I went. And I loved learning. I'm a teacher, right? I love to learn. And I'm still learning every day about these incredible products and how they're affecting people's skin. And now that I'm learning, I am able to share this information with the people around me. And I saw that by being passionate about something new, it was really, really easy for me to share this business and this opportunity with other people, even with an infant in my arms and a crazy toddler running around my feet. So I quickly grew my business and I quickly saw the great potential in this business. And I went back to work, but only part-time because I knew I could make this my full-time. And after only a year with the business, I was able to walk away from my teaching position and be a full-time work-from-home mom. And it's really been incredible. I'm loving it, and I'm definitely not feeling trapped at all anymore. So as I was growing my business, I was really surprised at how many of my teaching tools and my teaching skills I was using to grow my new business. I started to grow my team, and I saw that I could totally help my peers to set new goals for themselves and their families, and I could empower them to grow new businesses and reach these new goals. And I was really having a lot of fun working with grown-ups. And that left me with all the patience in the world for my own kids. I'm home with my now 3 busy boys. I'm still sharing information about these transformational products that are leaving my friends and family, and then their friends and family, and then their friends and family, feeling super confident in their own skin. And as educators, we love to help people feel confident, because we know that a confident person is somebody who is going to challenge themselves to set and reach incredible goals. I'm able to work with and empower a team of very different adults because my background as a special educator taught me how to differentiate. Hello, that's a big special ed word there. An educational word too. I learned that people all learn differently and communicate differently and grow differently, and that background knowledge has helped me to work with my team to make sure that they get everything they want out of this business that they have started. But my biggest pleasant surprise came very recently. This past year, being a work-from-home mom, I was fortunate enough to be able to spend a lot of time in my son's school. And I had a blast volunteering, and I found myself really loving those hallways again. And I would poke my head into the classrooms, and I would see these incredible teachers, and I would see them really just filling these young minds with knowledge and shaping these young children, helping to shape them into, what they're going to be when they leave that school building. And I couldn't believe it, but there were days I was jealous. I started to really miss my time in the classroom, and I really started to miss my students. And I was so burnt out at the end of my career that I never thought that day would happen. And I am so excited to feel passionate about teaching young minds again. And while I'm exactly where I need to be right now for my family, I'm exactly where I want to be, home with my boys. But I am once again excited to step foot in my own classroom and have students to really empower and teach again one day. And it's just really funny that this business that brought me away from the teaching world has brought me full circle and has got me completely excited to go back to that world when I want to. So I just want to say that, I want to say thank you to all of you incredible teachers. Thank you for taking care of our kids all day and for teaching them and shaping them. You are all so incredible, and I will be forever grateful. Thank you for tuning in tonight and listening to all of our stories. I hope that one of our stories was resonated with you, and I hope that our stories could help to shed light on an opportunity that could empower you to go out there and do and gain exactly what you want for your life and your family right now. Happy summer to you, and I hope to be seeing you guys this summer in this Rodan Fields world. Bye.